In a crowded, noisy piece of land in the North Pole, everything was covered in a thick layer of snow. From all around echoed the sound of parents screaming, children yelling, and animals howling. In an oddly shaped igloo, things were particularly loud, as Maya and her brother Pants were arguing with one another.
"I want that heater," demanded Pants. "No, you can't have that. It's hot enough already," yelled Maya in response. Their mom entered the room and said, "Maya, give the heater to Pants. You're a girl and he's a boy. You're used to the cold." Maya sobbed quietly. "Fine." Maya and Pants step out their small igloo home. They walk outside in puffy jackets, fur-lined hats and mittens, and with big snow boots. They get out their huskies from their dog houses, hitch them to a dog sled, and prepare to ride to school. "Giddy up," shouts Maya. Snow flies into their eyes as they start to sled down the steep hill.
When they finally reach their school, they see walls made from ice, icicles hanging from the main building, and igloo classrooms. The boys' side of the school was enormous with well-equipped heaters, while the separate girls' side was much smaller and colder. Pants ran inside excitedly, while Maya slowly made her way inside with her head hanging down.
Meanwhile, in a gigantic 5-floor mansion, Davido and his son Callum were preparing for the first day of school. "Hey Callum," said Davido, "I got this new polar bear skinned clothes for you to wear today. It only cost 1 truck of gold." "What?" said Callum. "That's so cheap."
As Callum changed into his new clothes, Davido said, "You will go to IC Institute today. I will be your new principal. If anyone bullies you, I'll have them expelled." Callum smirks as they get into their helicopter and fly to school. As they land on the helicopter pad, the school bell rings.
Inside the IC Institute, Miss Melody is teaching the girls' school about gender equality. Gender equality is the state in which access to the basic human rights is affected by gender. The world favors boys and men over girls and women.
Maya asks, "Why? That's not fair." Miss Melody responds, "That's how the world is made, and it's not gonna change." "Who says the girls can't change the world? I'm going to change the world." The teacher answers, "A girl can't change the world. She can barely do anything." She rolls her eyes.
Meanwhile, at the boys' school, Mr. Sauer says, "Today we are going to learn about climate action. Climate is affected by pollution, which can lead to the ice cap melting, just like they are doing so now." The teacher continues, "Girls, on the other hand, can't do anything about it." Pence says, "That's not true. My sister Maya can do anything."
"You're such a jerk. Stop being upstanding for girls. You know nothing about girls," Pants retorts. Callum responds with pride, "Boys are the best." Mr. Sauer calls out, "Please stop. We are going to continue our project."
At lunch, Callum goes to the principal's office to talk with his dad. "Dad, there's this kid named Pants. He keeps arguing with me that the girls are equal to boys," Callum says. "Bring him here, Callum," Davido says. When Pants gets there, Callum triumphantly says that Pants is getting expelled because Davido is his father. "Oh boy, are you in big trouble, young man. How dare you talk back to my son? Expelled!" Pants angrily leaves school and goes home to tell his parents what happened. They are fuming.
Meanwhile, back at Maya's classroom. "But that's not fair," Maya shouts to Miss Melody. "How dare you shout at me? Go to the principal's office right now," yells Miss Melody. "No, I'm going home right now," shouts Maya. She slams the door. She runs to her house quietly. At her house, there are Maya's parents and Pants. She asks Pants, "Why are you here?" Pants replies, "They expelled me. I saw a new principal and his son, and I fought with them because they said girls can't do anything, and I thought that was unfair, and I can't understand them. Why are you here? I am here because I also fought with my teacher, says Maya angrily. My teacher also said that girls can't do anything, says Maya angrily. What happened? Asked their parents. The principal expelled Pants. And my teacher, Miss Melody, said that I had to go to the principal office, but I came home, Maya explained. Then their dad, who thought that this was unfair, was mad and he called the chairwoman of the school.
The chairwoman received the message quickly and slowly walked to the principal's office. She shouted, "I need to see the principal right now." Then the principal quietly came out, and when he saw the angry chairman, he was scared and worried that he would be fired. The chairwoman argued with the principal about gender equality. She said, "I'm the one who owns the school and I'm the one who is in charge of the school. And the school is teaching sexism, which is not right. What are you doing?" He knew that she was angry. He couldn't say anything. The chairwoman sits down with the principal. She explains why it's not fair to learn about gender inequality. The principal is listening to it and thinking about it. Then the chairwoman makes a meeting with all the teachers at 4:30 right after the students are getting back home. The chairwoman says, "Hi ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about the problems we are having at school. Some teachers are teaching about gender inequality to their students, which they shouldn't be. Today, I heard that from the principal and Miss Melody. The principal of our school will get fired. I will be in charge of the school from now on to make sure everything goes well. That's all I want to say, and thank you for your time," the chairwoman says after 15 minutes of that conversation. The teachers go back to their rooms. The teachers were thinking very hard about this problem. This belief that this is a several problem now different from before the chairwoman talked. The teachers finally came up with a solution. They thought it was a good idea. They came up with a vote and voted that it was a good idea to combine the girls' school and the boys' school. The chairwoman thought about this idea and agreed. She thought that the teachers' ideas were important too, because if the chairwoman just turned into a dictator and make all the choices, the teachers are going to get mad. The vote came out very close, 55% to 45%, and the side that wins is the opinion that thinks it is a fantastic idea to combine the two schools. From then on, boys and girls were treated equally.